Yes, very good. You stuttered in the middle, though. You stuttered. All except for that point. That was good. Except for that point.
Starting off the game, 0-0. Seton Catholic versus Low Country. Beautiful hit from Lucy there. The other team trying to regain it. Is that over the net? It is. Straight to Lucy. Over to Jesselyn. And it is not over the net. Don't know how that one happened, but it's okay. We still have more time. As it just started, we have all the time we need. 0-1. That is over the net. And it is in. Someone needs to move and get it. Lily hitting it over the net. Other team trying to regain. That is back over. Lucy with a nice hit to Lily. Over to Jesselyn. Can she get it over this time? She does. Other team trying to regain again. Over to Lucy. To Lily. And back to Lucy with a powerful spike that goes down. No contest. Absolutely amazing spike. No contest. 1-1. That ball is out. 1-2. Low Country leads. That is a very good spike, but we get it, and it is over the net. This looks like it'll be a good game. Now, Kaylin back to Lily over the net. We have a good rally going on over the net. Jesselyn to Lily, back to Jesselyn. Who will give way first? And that is down. 1-3, Low Country. They need to cover more space on Seton Catholic's side. We should never let a ball drop. Dive. It is only the game. Game only. That is not over. 2-3. Low Country is leading. Now we have Jesselyn serving for Seton Catholic. That ball is over. And out. 2-4. They cannot keep giving up points like this. Every single point is valuable. And that is 2 serves from Seton Catholic that is out of bounds. That is not acceptable. And they need to regain their composure. 2-4. Kaylin to Lucy. Over to Lily. Can she get it over? She does. That is a good hit. Lucy to Lily. Over to Kaylin, who hits it over the net. The other team trying to put a play together. They do. Back to Lily. Lucy to Lily. Over to Ava, who hits it. And that is out. It's okay. 2-5. We still have time. We still have time. That is out of bounds. 3-5. These people, they need to start getting the ball. And that is, I believe, 4 points in this game out of the 8 serves out of bounds. Ava now serving, that's a good hit. The other team puts it over the net. That's a second hit. They need to get this one over, and she does. It's a good hit so far. And they regain, but it is out of bounds. 3-6. Seton Catholic is down 3 points. Okay, though. They still have time to regain and come back into the lead. Jesselyn with a good hit, but that is not over the net, and it is 3-7. lineup, the starting Seton Catholic lineup, we have Lucy, Lily, Kaylin, Lauren, and Jesselyn. That is your starting six. The ball is coming towards us. Don't hit me. 4-7. That is 5 of the 11 points have been out of bounds serves. Lauren. That's a good spike. It is 5-7. Will Lauren take them back to being in the lead? The ball is up in the air, and that is a fault. It is okay. The ball is up and over. The team trying to regain. Can they get to that? They can, but it is way out of bounds. But she hit it for whatever reason. It's okay, though. It's okay. In the game. They get back over the net. Can she get it over again? She can. Tipped by Lucy, and they cannot get to it fast enough. 5-8. Seton Catholic is still down 3 points. They needed to figure out a strategy to get those 3 points back. There's something that they're doing, and they need to figure it out really soon, or else it will end 22-25. Okay, I'm being informed that we have a camera outage. So you're seeing black right now. Oh, and we're back. Okay, I'm sorry that you saw black for a second. Ball, that's a good serve. They somehow get to it. Other team. And that's a good play, but it's out of bounds. 6-8. What'd you say? What? Okay. Yeah, no, it's out right now. One second. Serve, and it is 7-8-12. Wonderful play. Second time serving. So we'll bring it back to where they are positive. That is out of bounds. 9-12. Will she be able to do it? Or else this game will end as it is right now. That is just not a good serve. It is 10-13. Still behind by 3 points. They are within that 3-point gap that they could not reach before. Let's see if this
to 13, only 1 point off. Other team calls a timeout. Regaining.
We're so close.
We've been having a glitch here and there, but
We are back from the break, and it is 12 to 13. Lily with a good serve over the net. The other team, and that is inbounds. 12 to 14. This looks like it's going to be a good matchup. That is a good spike over to Kalen. To Lily, and no one goes for it. They need to figure their stuff out. Someone has to be there for that. That is not acceptable, and they need to regain. But it's okay. It's only 12-15. They're back within that 3-point gap. Lucy to Lauren to Kalen, and that is straight into the net. 12 to 16. They need to figure something out. 12 to 17. They're now within 5 points. That is just not acceptable. They need to be on top right now because this is not looking good for the first set. All the points so far have been from little simple mistakes that they can't correct, but it's okay. It's okay. That is a very good spike. 13 to 17. They need more of plays like that. That was amazing. They need more plays exactly like that. The ball is up and over. That's a good serve. Nobody can get to it. 14 to 7. They're now within that 3-point gap. Let's see if they can close it this time. This one going back to serve. That is a very good spike. This time they actually regroup it. And over the net. That is very close, but they could not get to it. 14 to 18. They are now beyond that 3-point gap. They need to close this 3-point gap, or else it will end 22 to 25. That serve might have been out. It's okay though. I don't honestly know. Other team trying to regroup, get it over the net, and they do. Jesselyn to Lily to Kalen, and that is a good hit. The other team catches it. That's a tip over the net. No one can get to it. 14 to 19. Oh no, actually, never mind. 14 to 15, 15 to 18. They are now back within that 3-point gap. They needed to close this 3-point gap. That ball is up and over. And they could not get to it at all. 16 to 18, they're now within the gap. Hopefully they will continue this momentum.
That ball might go in the hoop. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I'm sorry. That was close to the hoop. And it is 17 to 18. Ava still serving. Ava may bring this home. Up and over. And it hit the net, which confused the opponent. 18 to 18. It is now even. Can they get it to being positive this game? They're even right now. Sorry, the camera's out. We were working on it. I will explain the entire thing. Ava. The ball is in the air. And that is not over the net. 18 to 19. I am your eyes, people. The other team serving. Ball is not over the net either. It is 19 to 19. It is now Lauren Edorostic serve. She is going to the back line. She is practicing her spikes onto the ground. And the ball is in the air. Serves it over the net. And the other team hits it out of bounds. They are positive for the first time this game. That is amazing. And they worked very hard to get here, and that is very good. They solved the other problems that they had in the beginning of the set. Absolutely great. That is a fault. It's okay, though. She gets another try. 20-19. Other team gets it over the net. Lauren to Lily to Lucy with a spike. That goes over the net, and it's 21 to 19. Can they bring this home? Very good spike by Lucy. I got you. Lauren at the back line. Hits that ball into the net. 21 to 20. 1 point difference. They're positive by one. Can they maintain the lead? Substitution for Seton Catholic. Margaret goes in for Lauren. The other team is at the line, ready to serve. The ball is up in the air, and that is nowhere close. 22 to 20. It looks like they might take this home. 2 point difference. Kaylin now ready to serve. The ball is up and over. The other team trying to make a play happen. Can that ball go over? They do. Kaylin to Margaret to Jesselyn. The ball is up and over. The other team tips it fast. Can Lauren get it over? No, she cannot, but that's okay. 22 to 21. They're still positive. It's okay. It's a very good game so far. Everyone has worked very hard. We're also having a camera problem right now. I will continue to commentate as if it was a radio. That ball is up, which is a fault. It's okay. 22 to 21. And 23 to 21. She had a fault and then did not get the ball over the net on her next serve. Lucy Hammock taking the ball to the line. 23 to 21. Will she bring this home with 2 points? That ball is up and over. That's a very good serve. Over to the other side. The other team trying to get it over. They lob it over to the other side to Lucy. To Margaret. Back to Lucy with a powerful spike. The other team gets to it. The ball is up and over. And the other team with a powerful spike, but they can just not get to it. 23 to 22. Seton Catholic is still in the lead. The other team now has the ball, ready to serve. They're at the line. And as you can hear from the game, everyone is fired up. That ball is up and over the net. Lucy to Lily, who tips it over, who the other team puts it back over to Lucy. Margaret to Kaylin. That ball's over the net with a very good serve. It's back behind the other side, and it is 24 to 22. All they need is 1 point to get to this, to get the first set under their belt. 1 point. Will Lily be able to bring it home? Lily. Now the ball is in the air. Up and over. The other team does not get to it. 25-22. That is a great way to end the set. 1-0 Seton Catholic. All they need now is 2 more sets. We'll be right back after this short break. We're back with the second set. 0-0. Lily is serving. That ball is over the net and it is out. 0-1. The other team has the point. Low Country Preparatory School, I think, is the name. That ball is to Jesselyn. Over to Lily. Back to Ava, who hits it over with a nice hit. The other team cannot get to it in time. 1-1. Jesselyn now taking up the ball. That is a nice serve. And the other team cannot get to it. 2-1. Jesslyn has the ball, but that is not going to be returned. 3-1, Seton Catholic. Will the other team be able to regroup? Who knows? Jesslyn back with the ball. That ball's a nice serve to the team trying to make a play happen. They get it over. Jesslyn to Kaylin. To Lily. The other team hits that ball into the sky. And they get it over Kaylin. To Lily. To Lucy. Who hits that over to the team. The other team gets it over the net with a serve, spike thing. And Kaylin just cannot get it over the net. That was close, but it was just off. 3-2. Seton Catholic still in the lead. Other team now has the ball. It's a good serve. It hits the net, and that is down. It's okay. 3-3. Three to three. The team taking the ball again, ready to serve. Ball's up. That serve would have been out. 3-4. Other team is now positive. Taking the ball once more. That ball is up and over. Kaylin. And that one is not hit again, but it's okay. 3-5. Second set. That ball again hit the top of the net. 3-6. They're now within that 3-point gap again. That ball up and over the net. Kaylin to Jesslyn. To Lily. That ball is over. Lucy to Lily. To Kaylin. And that ball is out of bounds. 4-6. Served by Ava. The other team trying to make a play. Lily to Lucy, who hits it over, who tips it. The other team trying to make a play. Can't see any Catholic group and get this one over the net. They do. The other team. Will they get this over? They do. Ava to Lucy to Kaylin, and that one is not over the net. It is okay. The 4-7. They're within that 3-point gap range. As we saw from last set, they can get through that 3-point gap. Even though it may take a bit, they can indeed do it. That serve is out of bounds. 4-8. 4-8. Seton Catholic is down. But the other team just cannot regroup from. 5-8. They're now back at that 3-point range. Margaret in for Lauren. Lauren Nedorostic, that is. Margaret now serving. That is a good serve. The other team getting to the ball, but it hit the light. And that is a point for Seton Catholic. 6-8. They're within that 3-point range now. Ball is over. The other team has made a play happen. Margaret to Lily. To Lucy with the spike. That was a powerful one. The other team was able to regroup from it. Hits it back over the net. The other team calling for a spike. Lauren to Lucy. But it's okay. That one was very close. 6-9. Kaylin in the face. 6-10. Kaylin's good, by the way. She's fine. It was a tiny little hit. It's okay. 6-10. We're still having technical difficulties. That ball is hitting the net, so it is now Seton Catholic's point. 7-10. Kaylin takes the ball and approaches the serving line. Kaylin has a powerful spike. The other team hits it out of bounds. 8-10. They're now back within that 3-point range. That was a close play there. But the score remains 8-11. The other team just cannot get to it. They fell on top of each other. 9-11. Lucy now taking the ball to approach the line to serve. That's a good serve. And the other team hits it over the net in one swoop. Ava cannot get it back over the net. It's okay. 9-12. The team hits that one way out of bounds. 10-12. Lily approaches the line. Technical difficulties again. Hits that one over the net. The other team cannot regroup to get it over. 11-12. We will come back soon. Something happened. I don't know what happened though. I don't know volleyball. I'm gonna be honest. Something happened though. 13-14. To be honest, I don't know how to commentate anymore. So I'm just gonna say the score.
He told me to do it. So they Joe told me it was. Joe told me it was.
Score is back even, 15-15. To 16, other team. The score is now 16-16.
Margaret's now serving. Ball's in the air. Out on the opposite team. 20-18 game. We're trying to get the camera back working. Jess. Set by Margaret. Yeah. Now 21-18 game. Timeout. We'll be back with you in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, for the camera troubles, but our camera's been having power issues, so it's going to go in and out. Team breakdowns have occurred, and we are back on the court. Margaret still has the ball. Ball's in the air. It's been served. Low country to the net. Point to Seton, 22-18. Served by Margaret. Back on the Seton side. On low country. 2. Points to low country prep. 19-21. Number 13 serving. Out on Seton Catholic. It is now a 22-20 game. Low country seems to be having a comeback at a 20 with a comeback with a 21-22. Ball's in the air. It is now 22-22. Timeout called by Seton. Camera keeps dying on us, so we're going to try and keep it alive. Low country is back on the court looking prepped. St. Catholic breaks down and back on the court. Long hit from Low country. On the floor. It is now a 23 leading by Low country. And that is in the net by Low country. 23-23. Switch out by Low country. You have Caitlin now serving. Set. It is now game point set for Seton Catholic. Camera out once again. Technical difficulties. Sorry, folks. Serve. And it is a two-setter. Seton his own 2 sets at 25-23 game. We are now going to let the Karma. Yeah, let's see if we find somebody. We will be back in a moment, hopefully with another commentator. Well, it seems like we'll be back in this position for a while. The peanut gallery decided not to provide another commentator. We're waiting for. We have a minute and 6 seconds left in between the sets, so hopefully the camera will be back up by then. For those of you just joining us, it is a 2-set to Seton game. The girls been playing really well. We got a fish up in the stands. It's looking great. And up here in the corner, we have our famous fish. Game is now back in session. We're on a one-man show. Low Country survey number 14. And the ball goes into the stands. Point to Low Country. Fourteen's the survey. Ball is in the air. And Set back in by Low Country. Set 14. Hit 2. Spike by Lauren. Another point to Low Country. Ball on floor. Serve by 14. Ball is in the air. Caitlin. And that's an out on Seton. It was no 3-0. Shot attempted tip over by Lily. Battery now exhausted again. But point, maybe? No, guess not. Hit by Lucy, set by Lily. Hit over by Ava. Say by I'm not sure how to commentate that one, so we're gonna go with it. It's now a 4-0 game. We're working on the camera still. Served by 14. Lucy's got it. Spike by Lucy again. And on the floor. Point to Seton. Lily is now serving, number 41. Ball is in the air. Out on Seton. 6-1, Low Country. Number 2 is serving. Out on Caitlin. 7-1, Low Country. Out once again on Seton Catholic. Camera's back on for the time being. It is now an 8-1 game, Low Country. Over by Lauren. Set 14, Low Country. And into the net. It is now a 2-8 game. Do I smell a comeback coming from Seton? We shall see. Jess now serving. Set 14. Spike play 4. And it is on the floor. 3-8. Point to Seton. Low Country still in positive. Ball is in the air. Sent over by Low Country. Hit by Jess again. Set Lily. Ava tip over. And on the floor, it is a 4-8. It seems that there's a comeback coming from Seton Catholic. And that is an out on Low Country Prep. Battery once again exhausted. Apologies. Technical difficulties. Just now serving. Ball's in the air. Point to tip the net. Point in to Seton. 6-8. We are getting on a streak. Into the net and onto the floor. Point to Low Country. Hit by Lucy. Set Lily. Hit over by Caitlin. Hit Lucy. Sent over by 14, Low Country. Hit. Tip over by Lily. Point to Seton Catholic. It is now a 9-7 game. Low Country still leading. Switch out for Low Country. Ava is now serving. Ball is on the air. Hit over by 2 from Low Country. Set by 41. There we go. That is a 8-9. I smell a comeback. Ava back on the serve. And that is an out on Low Country. It is now an even game. Ava is still serving. Hit over. Double hit by Low Country. Point to Seton. It is now at 10-9. Served by Ava. Set 14. 2. Spike. Set. 2-14. Lily sets. Caitlin hits over. Hit by Jess. Set Lily. Spike out by Caitlin. Spike in by Caitlin. It is now 11-9. That is a C Catholic positive there. What a comeback. It is now 10 seconds after the timeout. Breakdowns are occurring. Both teams are back on the court, and we are back in session. Ava is still serving. Ball is up in the air. Hit by 14. Hit over by 12. Spike by Lauren, and it's on the floor. It is a 12-9. Seton is leading. Ball is in the air. By 14, spike out. Spike in by 2. 12-10. Seton is still in the lead. Ball is up in the air. It is not. It is on the floor as it hit into the net. It is now a 13-10 game. Seton still in the lead. Switch out Lauren for Margaret. Set 14. Spike by 2. Margaret hit. Set Lily and over by Lucy. It is another point for Seton. 14-10. Served by Margaret. Hit over by 14. Hit over once again by 2. Attempt to get back in by Jess, but unsuccessful. It is now 14-11. Seton still in the lead. Ball is in the air. Hit over by Jess. Set 14. Set 21. I don't even know what happened in that one, but we're going to go with it. Served by 13. Over the net. Hit Margaret. Tip over by Lily. Oh, no. Still in the air. And it is a spike onto the floor by Lucy. It is now a 15-12. Caitlin is now serving. And into the net. That is 13. And Seton is still leading. .99 is serving. Hit by Margaret. Tip over by Lily. Into the out. 15-14. Low Country starting with a comeback. Hit up by Margaret. Set by Lily. Set by over by Jess. Tip over by Margaret. And it reach over net. 15-15. Game is once again even. See if we can get back our camera for a little bit. 99 serving. Hit over. Margaret hits it. Weak spike by Lucy, but see how this goes. It is now 16-15. No Country Prep leading. And into the net by 99. 16-16. Lucy serving. Over. Tip over by Low Country. Hit by Margaret. Hit over by Lucy. 14 sets. Tip over by 2. Point to Low Country. 17-16. Low Country. Switch out. 7 for 5. Low Country. Up in the air by 14. Set by 90. Spike down by 2. 17-17. The keeping up is still a tie. Lily is serving. Ball is in the air. Hit by 14. Set over by 22. Out. It is now at 18-17. Seton leading. Lily has it up. And it is on the floor on Seton. 18-18. Tie game. Served over by 2. On the floor. 19-18. Low country. Two serves. Out. Then there's a 19-19. Jess is serving. Hit over, and that's an out on Jess. Number 1 serves. Hit by Caitlin. Set Lily. Hit it over by Ava. 14 sets. 2 hit over. Lauren hits over. And it is an in. It is now 20-20. What was once a bad year is now a great score. It is an even game. It could be anyone's chance at this point. Ava is serving. Hits over. Almost knocks out the ref. It is now 21-20. Happy New Year, everybody. Timeout has occurred. We will be back in a moment, dear ladies and gentlemen. Breakdowns have occurred. Teams are back on court. Yeah, a 21-20 seed game. Ava is now serving. Two hits. Set by 14. Over by 13. Tip over by Lucy. And it is now a 22-20 game. Still anyone's game at this point, but we shall see. Ava still serving. And that is an out. It is now a 23-20. Ava is still serving. Hit over. Sue hits it over. Hit by Ava. Hit Lucy. Hit over by Caitlin. It is an out. It is now game point on the third set. Sorry. It is 24-20. Ava's now. Ball's up in the air. That's an out. 24-21. Switch out Ava for, I believe. That's an out, and that is the end of the Seton volleyball season. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the game. 3-0 to Seton. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our game for the night. We will be back hopefully when basketball starts and with other sports. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the flip side.